Hi, everyone. Hello. I hope you all can hear me, right? Yeah. And I'm so humbled to be here. And I guess I'm the youngest speaker here. The other speakers, they are so great, amazing, and seniors. Okay. Yeah. And I'm a huge fan of the American Atheist, and a lot of you know me while I was stuck in my home country, Bangladesh. So it feels so special to meet with the American Atheist in person, because I never thought I could escape from my country and go back to school and study. And it feels special that I got to see the American Atheist in person. Yeah, and I was beaten and thrown out of the house just for liking the American Atheist page. So it means a lot, and I cannot believe that I'm here. So thank you so much. I am Zerin Firoze, and I'm an ex-Muslim, Bengali Atheist, and an international student and an asylum seeker in the US. Most Americans, they don't know where my country is, and it's a small country, and it's a young country, and it still has a long way to go. So here is the map of my country, and it's the third largest Muslim majority country. Okay, my country and high school, they both are supposed to be secular, but they are anything but secular. The power and the influence of Islam is too strong in my country, and even in secular schools, you are supposed to say Surah Fatiha in assembly, and then you sing the national anthem of the country. And like Hindus, Christians, they all were forced to say Surah Fatiha as well. So that was kind of weird. Yeah, and my school wasn't all that secular. Yeah. And I used to come back from school at 2 p.m. and then my mom, she used to send me to Islamic classes to get my moral values. And I could not wear nail polish. I could not keep long nails or wear frock, jeans or skirt, or I could not do anything because I had to attend Islamic classes every day. And yes, I am a born skeptic. Even as a child, I could not believe in Islam, but I used to believe in Allah, all merciful and kind Allah. Yeah, a sky daddy's there, up there. Okay. And when I was around 7 years old, my hujur, the imam, was teaching me about the Battle of Badr, B-A-D-R, that Muhammad fought. And I was like, everything is so backward in the scripture, and it's all man-made. And I said this on his face, on my teacher's face. And my hujur, he was very offended. And he started hitting me with a stick, with a ruler, a wooden stick. Yeah, so it was really bad. And then he complained to my mom. My mom, she dragged my hair, she pulled my hair, and she slapped me across the face. So I never liked Islamic schoolings at all, because it's not a pleasant experience, because I was never allowed to question anything, and they used to hit us if we used to question or ask questions. Yeah, so they used to hit us a lot. Here, I mean, in this country, you would be arrested if you hit kids like this. And as a punishment, I was asked to write Kalima Shahadat for more than 100 times, that there is no God but Allah, and Prophet Muhammad is his only messenger, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadun Rasulullah. So it was really bad. I had to write that 100 times because I doubted the existence of Allah. So it's crazy. My journey from Islam to atheism, and I'm new in this country, and people, they ask me all the times that you come from a third world country, how come you are so liberal, pro-choice, pro-gay marriage, and you understand science, how life has evolved on Earth, how do you know so much? So they're like, I'm sorry, but isn't a fixed time in my life where I can pinpoint and say that, okay, on this day I became an atheist. No, there are several, incidents in my life that forced me to question Islam. So let's see them, let's explore them. Okay, the first, my father, he's highly educated, but still he was very short-tempered and abusive. And my father, he never wanted to pay for my expenses, the basic monthly expenses, and for my education. And my mom and me, we both were, abused all day and night. And my father, he threatened to pull me out of school even when I was a child. And my head, it was dipped like under a large, bucket. And like at the time, I was only around 11 years old. Yeah, and all these abuses really made me question my culture, because nobody came to save me or my mom. The neighbors, they saw my father beating us, screaming, shouting. Yeah, but nobody came to save us. My cousins, my friends, nobody came to save us. And all these abuses, made me very shaky. And I do have a speech impediment as well. And in 2010, my father, he threw me across the room. And I had a head injury. I still get hurt if I brush my hair, and I have lost my hair after the surgery and after the stitches. And I was rushed to CSCR hospital in Chittagong. And my parents, they just lied to the doctor how I got hurt. Yeah, and my speech impediment, it became worse after my head injury and after my surgery. Yeah. I was also, forced to drop out of school I was in class 8. I was, a high school student just in class 8. And the the system of my country, it's horrible. The schools in my country, they don't take classes. You have to attend scam coaching center just to pass your high school board exam. The O-level, A-level, the SSC or the HSC exam. And that was just, and the coaching centers are really expensive.